With the new year coming soon, many people are setting resolutions to eat healthier. But the thought of meal prepping and minding your macros can be overwhelming and confusing. So joining me now with an option to make this easier is Ashley Draper, the owner of Balanced Body Foods. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having
and
me.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We know that health and wellness is on the top of mind right now. So I wanted to bring you in to talk a little bit about Balanced Body Foods and talk more about what your mission is with it.
Yeah, so Balanced Body, we created it in 2017, and really part of it was we had a personal training company, and we'd see clients come in and they would put in the effort when it came to exercise, but they weren't seeing the results that they felt like they should because they didn't understand the nutrition component of it.
Right.
Unfortunately, you can't outwork a bad diet.
Yeah.
And everybody's body needs a different, calories, macros, however you want to look at it, everybody's body requires something a little bit different. So in forming Balanced Body, it really was to help the community understand a little bit more about nutrition and how you can eat healthy and do it in a sustainable way that can carry out through your life.
That's right. You can't have one without the other, right? If you are working out 5 days a week, but then you're eating McDonald's every night for dinner, you're not going to see as much results that you should be able to see.
Sure.
So since you're one of the experts, tell us some of the biggest keys to losing weight and maintaining that weight loss in a healthy way.
Yeah, so I think it's understanding what is in the food that you're eating and understanding portion control, number one. I think that there's a lot of misinformation out there. You can go and Google how to lose 10 pounds and you're gonna get 500 different answers.
Right.
What is going to actually work and last is to do it in a sustainable way and understanding where your baseline is, maybe where you need to be in a little bit of a deficit to start losing weight and do it in a healthy way. 1 to 2 pounds a week is really ideal. Anything more than that might make you crash. And also understanding portion control, understanding what is in a portion of food and understanding your macros. So your macros are fats, carbs, and protein. Those are the 3 essential macronutrients for your body, and they all play a very essential role in your body's functioning.
Let's talk a little bit about how meal prepping can help with goals for people that are looking to lose weight or just looking to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, even meal prepping on your own, right? If you are prepared and you have your food set out for 3 or 4 days in advance, it leaves less room for error or less room to make a bad decision to go through a drive-through because you're starving and you didn't take the time to have something ready for you.
Right.
But a company also like ours with Balanced Body, we do all the work for you. We do the cooking, the cleaning that would come up from the cooking, the shopping, and everything is there ready for you to go. And we have different portion sizes depending on what your needs are as far as nutrition.
You take the hard part out of it for people, right?
Yes.
If someone's thinking like, I want to start the new year off right, and I want to be meal prepping, but I literally don't have the time. I wake up at this time, I don't get home till this time, when am I gonna cook? You can do the work for them and make sure that they're hitting all their macros and their proteins.
Yep. Yeah, so all of our meals, like I said, we have 2 portion sizes, a regular and a large that you would find in store. We also have an extra large portion online that's more for a lot of the athletes will use the extra large portion. But all of our meals are labeled with a full nutrition label. They call out the macros on the top as well. So if you're someone who's just focused more on your macros, but if you're someone who wants to know how much fiber is in the meal or sugar, or you're looking at sodium because that's something that you need to be tracking, we provide all of that information as well.
Do you want to talk about, we've kind of had a new wave of weight loss being at the forefront of people's minds, especially with the introduction or reintroduction of GLP-1s, and everyone's taking it. You can lose weight while being on the shot or whatever you're taking, but if you're not supplementing that with a balanced nutrition, you're still not going to see the results that you really want, right?
Yeah, and I think what's really important for those who are on a GLP-1 is to making sure that you're getting the accurate amount of protein that your body needs. Women especially, we are notorious for under-eating protein. It's just across the board, women struggle with understanding how much protein they need. The rule of thumb is 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you want to be striving for. So if somebody is on a GLP-1, there's a lot of health benefits to being on them. I think it's important that you are understanding how much protein your body needs first and making sure you're hitting that daily when you're eating. And then also making sure that you're taking the time to lift weights, because you have to maintain that muscle mass, because with weight loss, you also will lose muscle if you're not working to keep it or gain it.
Ashley, how can new customers save with Balanced Body Foods?
Yeah, so right now we're doing a New Year's promotion. So if anyone has not tried Balanced Body before, or perhaps they're looking to try a new meal prep company, we are doing $15 off a selection of 10 meals on our website. The code is New Year 26.
Love it. And tell us about your 4 locations across Western New York.
Yes, so we have one on Transit Road in Williamsville, Hurdle Avenue in North Buffalo, and we have 2 cooler locations now in Catalyst Fitness on French Road and Worley Road.
Beautiful. Where can people go to learn more about what you have to offer?
Yes, you can go to our website, balancedbodyfoods.com. You also can email us at info@balancedbodyfoods.com, and we're happy to help anyone answer any questions that they might have about our services.
Alrighty, Ashley. Well, thank you so much
Yeah,
for coming
thank
in.
you.
Happy New Year again.
Same to you.
Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about the meals made through Balanced Body Foods, just visit one of their 4 locations around Western New York, including 2 Catalyst locations, or visit their website at balancedbodyfoods.com.